everybody, Amelia here, and welcome back to Dragon Quest. We are setting sail for that right there to tell Michelle, the mermaid, that unfortunately her lover Kai is no longer. She waited 50 years. Goodness, that is a long time to wait. But I'm going to guess that mermaids live either very long lives or they're immortal. So, who knows? Either way, we're gonna have to go tell a magical person that her lover is dead and has been for a very long time. I don't see this ending well for us. Let's see. Whack. Miss. It misses every single time I use that. Obviously, I realize that it has to have a small amount of chance, but still. Does it have to be that small?
Let's heat things up!
Hopefully that's the only one that we had to deal with.
Easy peasy.
Oh, and, Norin, Eric, and Jade all leveled up. I guess they were really close. Disembark at the Strand? Oh, I don't want to, but yes. Maybe we can wait for, like, ever. Sun bleached seashell. Ugh. Hello again, my friend. I'm so happy you've returned. It's been so long since you went off, I got a bit concerned. I worried that your ship had sunk or Kai had gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs, to keep my tears at bay. But you don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. So tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? No. My Kai is dead. That can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hold on a minute. What's that thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and seashells on a pretty coral band. You say my Kai made me this veil to wear when we were wed, and clutched it as he passed away. You're saying that he's dead? No, please no, it can't be so. I know he'd never break that promise that he made to me. There must be some mistake. How can my Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it, till I found out for myself. I need to meet the Kai you met and hear it straight from him. Take me to Honolulu. You can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Oh, thanks. You're very kind. But there's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. I need to speak to this Kai Nui, if you wouldn't mind. Will you take me to his village? You can sail. I'll swim behind. Don't worry about losing me. I'll keep up with your ship. No matter how quickly you go, you won't give me the slip. Well, I mean, at least you didn't go into an absolute rage to begin with. But here we go again! This is like the ultimate of fetch quests. Sorry for earwigging, but I heard what Michelle told you. So are we heading back to Honolulu or what? Lovely jubbly, leave it to old Dave. Oh, thank God! We don't actually have to make the drive back there. Norin and his friends sail back to Honolulu. They drop anchor in the waters outside Kiki Beach to keep Michelle from the eyes of the fearful fishermen. If the locals see a mermaid, it'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. I'm sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find that man you met and bring him back to me? You're not gonna put a curse on him, are you? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is like Romeo and Juliet again. Okay, loading. Anytime now. I bet you don't have anything, but yeah. It's worth a try. Okay, he's all the way down there. Let's go. Aloha, traveler. You're looking for Kai again, huh? When did that kid get so popular? Well, he won't be at a seat this time of night. Have you tried his house? It's the last one on the right when you head out of the village. I know where he is. The stars are so beautiful tonight. Ah, don't sneak up on me like that. Kai's been acting kind of funny lately, so I've been keeping an eye on his house to make sure he's okay. Huh? Why don't I just go up there and see him? No can. What kind of a girl do you think I am? So did you get that mermaid the veil? Yes. Mahalo. Thanks, friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. Should do something for you in return. Fix up your ship? Go get you some pearls, maybe? Just say the word. Not like you want me to go to Saikiki Beach with you. Why would you want to go to a lonesome place like that? Well, you're sure that's all you want? I guess a promise is a promise. Lead the way. Oh boy. And back we go. Whoosh. Away, away, away. I wish they'd let me go ride the boats with the adults. I want to see a mermaid. Or a giant tentacular. The beach behind the church may seem like a sad and lonesome place, but it's very special to us. From there, the spirits of the deceased enter the ocean and swim all the way back to the world tree to be reborn. That's why we put the graves so close to the sea, so their dear departed friends don't lose their way. That's kind of a sweet memorial. This is the word memorial. Here I go again. Come on. Yes. Just go away. Shoot. You take too long. Take too long. Swear. Go away. Shoot. Okay, he's following. Now where's the girl?
Why have you brought me here?
That voice! It's music to my ears. I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you? What? You're a mermaid.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me. I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore? Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew. Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
Michelle sings a bewitching melody that reverberates off the cliffs above.
I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together.
Is she going to go get wet?
You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's alright. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love. But now, it's time to say goodbye.
She just killed herself.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
Oh, that actually made me tear up a little. And he would have gone to her. Hadn't been for the fisherman. Oh, he was a drawer.
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. but now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai? You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
Well, that was an ill-fated romance. Ugh. I'm sorry for making you do all that stuff for me and my family, but thanks. Because of you, my eyes are finally open. In my heart of hearts, I think I hated my grandpa more than I hated the mermaid who cursed him. I was ashamed. But now I know the truth. He wasn't cursed. He was in love. What I'm wondering is, he clearly had plenty of wood to build that. Why didn't he just build a boat instead? Like, really? I mean, I get that after the kid came and he had to take care of her, he couldn't leave for some reason, even though he could have given her to one of the other, you know, villagers to raise. But that was 10 years later. He couldn't have built a boat in 10 years? Why did he even go back? Oh, man. Uncle Kai's gone to Saikiki Beach. He's so brave going there on his own. The mermaids don't get him, the ghost sure will. Everybody in Honolulu loves the story of the mermaid's curse, the one from Auntie's picture show. Mermaids might look pretty, but underneath it all, they're super mean. It's just an act to trick you into giving them the things you love the most. Man, that is super depressing. I'm like getting all choked up again. I never would have believed it, but Kai started skipping work. Word is he's got himself a girlfriend. People sure can change when they fall in love. When I grow up, I'm going to be a fisherman just like Pa and catch myself a whole mountain of pearls. What's that? Have I heard the one about the mermaid's curse? Have I ever? My ma told it to me when I was just a little girl, and I've been scared of the sea ever since. Which is a good thing. The ocean's a dangerous place. Who knows how many lives have been saved by the fear that story inspired in our people. So you've been to Saikiki Beach, huh? And by the look of your eye, I'm thinking you learned the truth behind the tale of the mermaid's curse. If you did, friend, can I ask that you don't tell the rest of the villagers what really happened? There was nobody left who was around when it was all going on, so it's not like anyone needs to know. And I'd rather people kept on being scared of mermaids. Nothing ever ends well where they're concerned. Please, friend, forget about it. I don't want any more of my fellow villagers to have to suffer like Kainoa did. He wouldn't have suffered if it hadn't been for you guys. Sheesh. One of my merchant friends has recently gone missing. I must admit, it's got me quite concerned. Last I heard, he was on his way west to visit Phnom Non and see the famous fresco that can make a man a millionaire. Nobody's seen him since. Not my problem. Let's see, what did they got to say?
What's up?
Michelle said she'd left her reward for finding Kai on the strand. She must have already decided what she was going to do when she told us she wanted to come here and see him. Don't beat yourself up about it, Norin. All you did was tell the truth. You can't have any regrets about that.
It doesn't bear thinking about.
Kainoa is in a very difficult position. I can't criticize him for the path he chose. But still, it's so sad. If only there was another way. If only he and Michelle had been able to live together. It's not right for the people of Honolulu to spread horrible stories about mermaids, but in a way I think I understand why they do. Kainoa and Michelle falling in love turned the whole village upside down. They don't want what happened to him to happen to anyone else. So yes, keeping the man away from the mermaid saves them from heartache, but at what price?
Darling.
Now that Kai knows the truth about his grandfather, I hope he'll start poking some holes in this village's ridiculous anti-mermaid agenda. We can't let everything Michelle and Kainoa went through be in vain. Chin up, laddie. What's done is done, no matter how much we might wish it wasn't.
Anyway.
What's important now is to take that sadness and anger and set about putting things right. That's what being a true hero is all about. I never knew that mermaids lived for 500 years. The flow of time must feel so much slower to them than it does to us. That didn't make any difference in the end, though. Michelle couldn't bear to spend another second in a world without Kainoa. She waited 50-some years for him. Man. That was a sad story. like they are trying to get me to tear up. First Dundrazil and now this. I swear, I tell you. I'm going to end up crying at some point during this game.
Let's heat things up.
Ow. Ow. Let's heal. Sure. Hurt me. I don't care. Whatever. Sizzle. Be gone, demons. And done.
Veronica wins again.
No. Oh, I don't even know what I want for him. There's the sandbar. Oh, this is such a trek. Couldn't they have made Honolulu a little bit closer to the Strand? Really? Fetch quests. I swear. It's like the ultimate in fetch quests. Okay. Man, I need another all-target spell. Go away. Just you left. Gonna get real far that way.
Easy peasy. Oh, goody.
A goodie. More heal. Oh, that's good. Let's at least look. She's got 14 now. And we were in Spears. Deliverance. Thunder Thrust. Increases attack power when wielding spears. Party Pooper. A group. Not all of them. I would need 2 more. Let's go with Magic and Mending. Okay. And I don't remember. What was I going in here for? Pep Chance. HP Absorption. That would be 12 points. I don't have enough. Blow Kiss. Plus Charm. Let's go ahead and use that. Hard Claw. Terrifyingly effective triple claw strike. Okay. What have we got for you? Anti-magic. Oh yeah, I was going to go after Zing. Here we go. Old dog, new tricks. Magical Mending when wielding plus 20. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. I think we're good for now. Okay. Would have been great if Dave could have just sent us back. Ugh. I think I liked Eric better with boomerangs. Yeah, I think I liked him better with boomerangs. Kind of goes down a little bit, but whatever. He doesn't do quite as much, but oh well.
Veronica wins again. I just keep getting better.
You do indeed. No. Cloak of Evasion. Ooh, okay. Those are worth 3,000. Or at least that's what they like to sell them for. Speaking of... Next my HP up. Full plate armor. I'll put my charm real down, but... starting to feel like this won't do me for much longer. Up by 1. Up by 2. Okay, let's put you on. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Oh, we're almost there. Thank you. I hate the sea already. We talked about the pearl in front of her, so maybe she gave us the pearl? But how would she have known where it was? Lorelei's harp. Okay. There's a note at the bottom of the chest. Norrin takes it out and begins to read. Dear friend, if you are reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I ever had. I promised that I'd take you to the Mermaid seabed town, and though I can't come with you now, this harp will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over it and strum that harp to meet her majesty. Please tell the queen I'm happy now, and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear darling Kai. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. Okay, I'm gonna cry. And this game's starting to get to me. I'm gonna go to bed. Rejuvenate my defenses. Okay, so we need to go to the whirling whirlpool. That's what I thought it was. Oh, there's multiple. So this means we can go... we can go in. Huh. Travel to Nautica through the column of light in the center of the inland sea. Well, what are we waiting for? Man. That was super depressing. Super depressing. Oh my god. That almost got me. And I didn't even cry at, like, Romeo and Juliet. I just thought they were stupid. And on the one hand, I kind of feel the same way about, Kai. It's like, seriously, he was able to build a house with wood. Wood, I tell you. Manowar. I did see some damage. It's like the merman. At least he's not a mermaniac anymore. Man, those things were buff. Really? You're gonna flee? That's fine. Whatever. I don't mind. This is cool.
Ha! Easy.
Moonwort bulb. Okay. Nope. Need the red magic key thing first. Ugh. Go away, merman. It does do a lot of damage. Damn, Serena. Good job. Should be enough. Yep. I waste more MP than I need.
Wonderful.
You know, I don't even know how much Frizzle actually costs. Never looked at it. Do not get me into another fight. Do not get me into another fight. Ugh. Go away. I was so close.
The heavens winds propel thee hence.
Oh, one's down. And that was enough. Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
I can't believe he actually said it. Play Lorelei's harp? Yes. So who's Lorelei? And down we go. Nautica. Sparkly spots even here. Water sedge. Oh! Hello, ship. Welcome to the Seabelled Realm, O humans from on high. It has been many centuries since last your kind dropped by. If you should miss the air above, just tell me and I'll send you. I have the power to summon bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. Well, travelers, what say you? Shall I put my plans in motion and send you and your ship back to the surface of the ocean? No. You're staying then. In that case, Nautica is through that cave. I hope you have a fine time in the land beneath the waves. See, they seem nice. Michelle seems nice, too. The rainbow glows brightly. One of the orbs must be nearby. These. Cool. Cool. How did Michelle go all the way out to the strand?
Crivens, this place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else. Well, now we're here. I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
Beginning to think it's not.
Important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
Welcome all to Nautica, the realm beneath the foam. You're Queen Mariana's honored guests, so make yourselves at home. How do you know we're an honored guest? Oh my god, Rainbow's End has a bank. Rainbow's Bank has... There's a bank under the water. There's a bank under the water? Of course there is. Why not? Why wouldn't there be? Okay. Let's do party talk real quick. And then I think we're going to call it quits for now. Well, here we are, Nautica, Michelle's hometown. You can't see it at all from the surface, but it's so beautiful up close. Still, we can leave the sightseeing till later. First, we have to speak with the Queen and tell her what happened with Michelle and Kai. Man, I can't believe we're actually down here, standing on the seabed. This is crazy. No matter where else we end up traveling to, nothing's gonna faze me now. I can hardly believe it. We're underwater, but we can breathe. And look at all the lovely little fishies swimming around us. It's like some kind of wonderful dream.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
It seems we can breathe water now. I'm a bit worried about taking any really deep breaths, though. After all, nothing stings more than water up the nose.
What?
Oh my goodness. I don't know what to be flabbergasted at first. The salty stallion has sunk to the bottom of the sea. We're breathing the water. There are mermaids everywhere. Pinch me, honey, pinch me. It seems Michelle was not just one in a million. Every one of these mermaid girls are absolute knockouts. Thanks for bringing me down here, laddie. I thought I'd have to pop my clogs before I made it to paradise. Good heavens, you're talking to your grandson here. Wow. Anyway, I think that's a perfect way to end this episode. So we're gonna stop here, and in the next one we're gonna pick it back up, and we're going to go find Queen Mariana, I guess, and tell her the sad story of Michelle and Kai. I'm probably gonna cry again. I hope not, though. That was hard the one time. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.